Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this, but my main man Ridgeopolis, it's the last beer in his care package that he sent me, and he said it's quite the treat. I will say, I will believe him on that, and at 15% with all these goodies in this Imperial Stout, let's see how critical my assets can get in my very first offering from First State, right after this. Nutmeg 2 Palmetto here with the last addition out of the care package that my main man, the man, the myth, the legend, Ridgeopolis sent me, and it's a banger. Well, he says it's a banger. I don't know yet. Obviously, I haven't cracked it open, but it's got a lot of banger type of things going into it, and at 15%, it's probably going to give me a nice bang right in the teeth. So, it is from First State. I have heard of First State a lot, probably mostly on his channel, but I think there's a couple Delaware-based Instagrammers that I've conversed with over the last few years. So it's a name that has been in my lexicon. I've been very, very curious to try them, not knowing how I'd ever get one. But Rich hooked me up with that one, and I guess this is pretty special. There's not a ton of check-ins on Untappd, 444 total, 399 unique, and 365 ranked. It is quite well received at 4.12. It does confirm the ABV at a whopping 15%. It actually does list the IBU at 50. I wasn't expecting an IBU ranking on a stout. Did they actually put it on the can? Because they put a lot of stats on the can. Oh, they did. Look at that. Look at this. It's like a freaking baseball card with all these statistics on the side of the can. The front of it, now you think critical assets like a computer, and it does kind of have a little pixelated type of can art, but it's also done in almost a camo type of color scheme, so pretty cool looking there. Oh, actually, maybe that's why. So it is a collaboration, which I didn't notice at first, but I did see on Untappd, with Forgotten Road Ales, a 2023 collaboration. They are out of Graham, North Carolina. Oh, so they actually might be they might be near me. I'll have to Google map that and see where that is. Middletown. Oh, this is right in Ridge's. Okay, this is like gotta be like right down the street from Ridge. Holy cow. Yeah, so that's cool. So that's like, this is practically like in his backyard, not just in his state. And then this Forgotten Road Ales is actually north of me. Interesting. Imperial Stout brewed with toasted coconut, Ecuadorian cacao nibs, Saigon cinnamon, and Madagascar vanilla beans. Notes of dark chocolate, coconut, and vanilla. What else do we have on here? It does list those four adjuncts, excuse me. They got a pretty cool logo. Kurt likes a script style font with a beer glass in the center. It does interestingly enough, it does recommend the glassware as a goblet. I'm going to use my treehouse glass because if this beer is as legendary as Ridge sells it up, it needs a legendary glass. Hops nugget. I wasn't expecting any hops in a stout, let alone nuggets, so that's cool. Grains, two-row, Maris Otter, brown chocolate, roasted barley. Oh, brown chocolate and roasted barley. Other toasted coconut, Ecuadorian cocoa, Saigon, vanilla beans. Yep. Store at 38 degrees. Drink at 55. Oh, so this does need to warm up quite a bit. So this is definitely going to change as I work through it. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to suck it down all in one shot at 15%. But this is definitely going to change a little bit as I get through it. Hops, malt, yeast. I mean, they put the rankings on there, but I'm not sure. I think that'll matter too much in a stout. IBUs are confirmed. The SRM, a beer a day with TK, we'll be happy to see that on the can, 56. And pH at 4.2. This is like a little science experiment. Alright, let's try my best to warm it up a little bit. I'm sure it's not going to have too much of an effect, but we'll, as one flight down says, we'll sure cook it anyway. Somebody didn't just squirt my computer. Is there any more sweetest sound? Okay. So, I'll set that. Wow, I can smell that. I'm sitting 2 feet away from the glass and I can smell it. Holy crap. Okay, so I'll hold this properly. Actually, I should cup the glass just to warm it up a little bit more. So as you can see, the head is a tannish brown type of hue. Super dark. There's not an ounce of light getting through there. That's incredibly dark. It looks like it's got a fairly hefty body to it. The cocoa and the coffee are what's coming through the most to me. It does have a little bit of a burnt malt or barley note to it. Chocolate's there for sure. Very nice aroma. Subtle too. It's like a nice. Oh, I just got the coconut. Oh, I got the coconut. Oh, that makes me so happy. Coconut gets buried. How many times do you have a beer with coconut and it gets buried and everything else? Oh, I'm so happy I picked that up right now. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, I can't believe I just picked that up. That smells really good. Cheers, friends. Was that a little sip, big sip, like Half-Ass Beer Review does? I get a lot of chocolate. A lot of chocolate. Mostly, I'd say dark chocolate. It goes back and forth. It hits some parts of your palate and you think more milk chocolate. And then it hits other parts of your palate like, oh no, that's that nice bite. That's very, I would say that's entirely what I'm getting here. I mean, obviously it's not. It's still pretty cold. So it's that coconut probably not going to come through right now, right yet. I would think the coconut would come through as this warms up more. I'm getting a little something that's different. It doesn't necessarily taste like coconut, but it tastes just different enough to make me think that it is the coconut, and it's just not coming to play yet until it warms up some more. So I'm going to take my time with that one, not just because of the gravity of it, just because I want this to warm up and I want to see if I can get that coconut. Because when I finally noticed it, it was very, very noticeable in the aromatics. So I would be very, very excited to find out if it comes through at its optimal serving temperature. Ridge, brother, excellent beer. Thank you for including this to cap off the care package. I am absolutely going to enjoy this. Something's coming through. There's a little bit of vanilla too, actually. A little bit of vanilla. Very, very good. The Ridge, thank you so much. And everyone else, cheers to the next one.